How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and I'm here today to catch anything you missed in the Shao Kahn trailer. NetherRealm made a pretty good move from a business standpoint by showing Shao Kahn about a week before the game comes out, though I don't know about you, I would have been equally happy if they showed him anytime sooner as well. Shao Kahn definitely does look very strong in this game, so without any further ado, let's start the breakdown. So to start things off, we see Shao Kahn walking through the skulls of his fallen enemies, I presume, and it makes perfect sense here on Kotal Khan's stage. Although he's not fighting Kotal Khan, he's fighting Raiden. And this outfit looks different from what I've seen in some of the past gameplay, not to mention he still has Shinnok's amulet, which I find rather interesting. Now it does look different a little bit, but I wonder if there's some story significance there, like if good Raiden actually manages to steal it from Dark Raiden or something like that. Maybe he's had it the entire time and I just haven't noticed until now, and if so, that's my bad. Raiden looking really good though. I'm definitely going to rock the good form of Raiden when I play the game, I can tell you that. Got a little bit of a discussion between the two, and you may notice Shao Kahn's voice actor sounds different, and that's true. He's actually the voice actor for Atrocitus in Injustice 2, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that texture looking a bit funny there. Look at his hand. I just noticed that. Ooh, whoa. He'll look better on PC, don't worry. I always find it a bit funny how they both walk backwards and then forward at the start of every trailer. It's just a bit weird to me. Just me though, maybe it's just a me thing. Okay, I wonder if that string can actually be ended early to start combos, but if not, it's fine. Looks like a pretty solid mid string that knocks the opponent down. Very good for that. His shoulder tackle makes a return. Now unfortunately his entire body doesn't glow, instead only the point of impact does, but it's still pretty cool. I love the green glow. Blocking that unsafe move and goes for a punish. That last hit might be an overhead. Certainly looks like it. And if you enhance it, it restands the opponent, so that might actually be a special move and not an attack string, although some characters can in fact enhance their attack strings. It's a bit more rare, but some characters certainly can. That's a really fun animation for just one bar, don't you think? Ooh, Liu Kang trying to win Mortal Kombat again. Ooh, gets punished though and knocked down. Once again, could be an overhead. That looks like a special move for sure, and I bet it's an overhead to be certain. The opponent probably can react to it, but you can also enhance it, and if you do, you get a bit more damage and a cool animation. I love it. I'm not sure why you actually would unless it gets the kill, but I just love how these animations look so far. I don't know about you all, but they look pretty fantastic to me. And there we see his projectile, and what's cool about this, oh never mind, I thought it suspended them for a bit, but it actually doesn't. Still very good though. Now here we see him enhance his shoulder tackle to pop the opponent up, and then he follows it up and knocks them down. Now that could be two different shoulder tackles or two different ways to enhance the move. So in other words, they could be two different special moves or the same special move with different possible follow-ups. Too early to tell, but either way I'm pretty excited. Oh, the wake up, darn, got him. Ooh, knocked back again. And there we see a command normal from Shao Kahn that closes the distance pretty quick. I imagine that's a mid. Looks pretty good for approaching in on the opponent. Gets the knockdown. And that second hit looks like it might be a low, and then he has an attack throw here at the end which has a crushing blow. Now I'm wondering if that happens on counter hit or as a punish. That tends to be the most common reason though, as we've seen in some of these past combat casts, some of these crushing blows have some very weird requirements. And there, that definitely looks like a low mix-up, and that's going to be very good if Shao Kahn does have overhead hitting special moves, because then you have a little bit of a mix-up there. Now that giant overhead did seem reactable, but even so, online, anything can work if the opponent's not looking out for it. And then he knocks the opponent away, good stuff, and he taunts the opponent. In case you're wondering, this actually is one of the abilities you can equip. I don't believe it's on by default. And I'm wondering if this actually puts a debuff on the opponent. That would be awesome. Maybe they do less damage or something to that effect. Maybe they stop building meter. Oh, it'd just be fantastic. I'm very excited to see what it actually does. But I just love that we can taunt the opponent as Shao Kahn. We've had to deal with it when he's a boss character in MK9, and now we can make our opponents deal with it online. Just fantastic stuff. Gets the knockdown. Now here we see an anti-air throw. A lot of characters have this like Cabal, but if you enhance it, that's a combo starter. Very, very good. And as we saw at the very start of the video, Shao Kahn does have a string that launches the opponent, so you can actually special cancel that with this move and get a free combo extension. Very, very good stuff. Ooh, and I love that string. That string is so cool. I swear, Shao Kahn's hammer travels more than Mjolnir. Really good stuff, better than Thor's hammer in my opinion. Gets the knockdown. What a cool looking combo. Oh, and here we see a throw. Now, for anyone who's not aware, throws actually do beat wake up roll, which is important. That wake up roll is invincible to most things, but not throws, and as a result, he gets a crushing blow. Now, this could be a forward throw or a command grab. I'm not sure which one. If it's the command grab, then it's like the collector, where the command grab, when done against a roll, gives you the crushing blow. But if it's a regular forward throw, then you get the crushing blow when the opponent fails to tech it twice. Ooh, golf him. Let's go, Tiger Woods up in here. The shoulder tackle appears to be unsafe there, important to take note of. Blocks the dive kick. Ooh, and uses that command grab again, it looks like. Oh, and he enhances it, gets a different follow-up though. So that move might be a little bit different. And here we see him taunt the opponent again, but this time by laughing. Now I'm thinking this might actually give a buff to Shao Kahn, maybe his damage, or maybe he takes less damage himself. Something like that, but either way, really cool. Once again, can't wait to get my hands on him when the game comes out. Ooh, and we see the crushing blow after dodging the high attack from Kung Lao's teleport. Awesome stuff, really good. And he does follow up, and he gets the spear again. Ouch, awesome stuff. I like how much Shao Kahn uses his spear here, really cool. Well, that's a special move that he enhances right away and gets a follow-up. So that's going to be a very good move also. If you don't want the command grab out of the air, you can do a spear, which probably has more options for follow-ups. Or at least what I mean is it's easier to combo into because the opponent doesn't have to be in the air. So that's very interesting. And then we see his fatal blow, which honestly looks really good. It's one of my favorites. This part especially, I love the air shoulder tackle, though I don't see him use that outside of the fatal blow. Oh my god, he gets the head slam. Really cool stuff. And next up we have the Fatality. Some people saw this early due to the leaks. I'm gonna have to put the filter on, but it's a pretty good one. It's a bit comedic in a way. It would have been better if it blew out his butt, but I think even NetherRealm thought that was too far, so it comes out the back instead. It's still really darn cool though. I like the comedic aspect of it because I don't think Shao Kahn takes any of these fights seriously. The guy's just too OP. But that's about it for the trailer, so my final thoughts on Shao Kahn. He seems like a pretty good, solid character. Nothing too crazy in any direction, but he's a jack of all trades, if you know what I'm saying. He has great ways to extend his combos, he has the overhead special move, he has low hitting attack strings, so he has pretty solid mix-ups, and he has very easy ways to extend his combos. He also has some crushing blows that seem very useful as well, so I think he's going to be a very solid character. His projectiles don't look the best, so hopefully the range on his attacks helps to make up for that. But please let me know your thoughts on Shao Kahn down in the comments, and while you're down there, why not leave a like if you enjoyed the video? It really does help my channel out a ton. And finally, why not keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell? That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.